So today in Somos MMA, we are joined by an experienced UFC light heavyweight fighter. He's going to face Daun Jung on the UFC 254 just in a few days on October the 24th. Honestly, I don't know him personally, but I really like his style, and I think he's one of the coolest and happiest guys in this sport. I am talking about smiling Sam Alvey. Man, welcome to Somos MMA. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Hey, thank you so much for having me on.
Well, Sam, we were talking just a few seconds ago. How are you, man? Are you still in Vegas, right? You are in quarantine right now.
Yeah, I'm in Las Vegas. We've been quarantined for the last 2 days. I think I have 9 hours, and then I get to go to Abu Dhabi. But yeah, we've just been hanging out. Got to run in the parking lot earlier today. But yeah, I've got my Nintendo and my ukulele, and I've just been making do.
Well, yes, we have to say to all the Somos MMA fans that Sam has been playing the ukulele. He just joined to us. And I want to ask you, because I have seen a video on your Instagram, Sam. How's that TikTok update going on? I have seen that you're going to be updating that thing. So how is it going on?
Yeah, it's going great. I'm up about 500 followers since I've been quarantined. So I'm going to try and get over 10,000 in this next week coming up.
Okay, great. How is the account? What's the name?
My Instagram and Twitter, it's the same @Smiling.
The same. Yeah. Okay. So Sam, tell us, are you excited by the Fight Island experience? I mean, it's like, does it make it special, the fact that you're going to perform in the island with all the coolest things and all the fancy environment?
Yeah, I'm since they've announced that Fight Island was going to happen, I've been wanting to fight on it. This is like every fight movie that's ever been. We're going off to this foreign land, this island, and we're fighting in a cage for people's amusement. It's so exciting. I can't wait to get out there. I get to quarantine when I get there for another 2 days, but then I get to see the island. So I can't wait to get out and feel the waves on my toes.
Okay, great. And when they announced the Fight Island and they didn't say the location, where did you think it was placed? Because many people said that it was like in Hawaii. Other people said in Europe. I don't know. Did you thought anything where it could be?
Yeah, my guess was China. My guess was they were going to have an island over there, over off the coast of China or Japan or over that way. That was my guess, and I was wrong. It's the Middle East. I don't think anyone guessed the Middle East.
No, definitely not. Sam, I want to ask you, how was to be the first fight in the UFC after all the pandemic situation and all the crazy times that were lived? Because Ryan Spann and you opened the night in the UFC 249. How was that experience for you?
It was a hell of a fight, and I was so happy I got to do it. I've got over 70 fights, and I've never once been the first fight on a fight card. I got to be it this time, and I got to personally open the world's economy. The world had shut down for about a month and a half at that point, and I got to restart the world.
Yeah, for sure. And talking about the preparation for this fight, Sam, how was this training camp? Because this is, as we said this is your second fight during the pandemic. So does it make it easier for you knowing how the things work and all that?
You know what? I train year round. I never stopped training, even when COVID hit. I never missed a day in the gym. So I'm always ready to fight. This one was extra special because it's on Fight Island. I really over there and put on a good show.
Yeah, and now talking, well, you just mentioned it's special because it's in the Fight Island. Is there anything that you are looking forward to do over there after the quarantine, maybe after the fight?
Well, they've got the one cage that's out on the beach. I want to go play in that cage. I had my wife bring her boxing gloves, so she and I will go get a couple rounds in that cage on the beach. I think that'll be just more fun than I could have anywhere else on the planet. There's apparently a racetrack there too. I've seen a couple of the guys get on that supercar racetrack. My coach really wants to do that. So I'm hoping we can get over and get into one of those cars as well.
That sounds great. And Sam, talking about the fight itself, what's your analysis about Da Jung's fight game? Which things do you have to be careful about with him?
He's got a cross. His cross comes straight, it comes from his face, uses those hips. He ends people with that cross, and it's always ready. It's spring-loaded. So I really have to be aware of that cross. And he's got a hell of a chin, too. I've seen him take some shots and just not even get staggered. So, I mean, I've been known to hit people pretty hard, and I'm going to have to put a little something extra on it for him.
And which type of fight do you imagine? Both standing and exchanging in the center of the octagon?
If I'm smart, I take him down, but the fans want to see me punch him, so I'm probably going to punch him real hard.
Okay. And Sam, I was watching both records, and you have 3 times the experience that he has inside the octagon, and also you're in UFC. I think this is going to be his 3rd fight, and you're in UFC since I don't remember. It's been a long time. I think 5-6 years.
Yeah, I'm 6, getting closer to 7 years now. Yeah, I've been in there for a while, but you know what? If you look at our records, I'm in a slump right now. My last couple fights didn't go my way. I thought they should have, but it's not my thought that matters. He's on an 11-fight tear. He's won his last 11 fights, and he's 2-0 in the UFC. He is the strong up-and-comer. And we all know that when he loses, he'll bounce back. After this fight, I hope he never loses again.
You just mentioned you're in a four lose skid. So I want to ask you: do you feel extra pressure for being in this losing streak? I mean, do you think that you are like obliged to win?
The extra pressure. Everyone thinks there should be extra pressure, but I just don't feel it. I know I'm one of the best in the world. I just have to show it that day. I've had a lot of close losses, and I can't let it go to the decision. I got to go in there to finish. And I know I can. I guess that's why there's no pressures. I know I can finish him. I know I can go in there. I know I have all the talent in the world to do it, and I've just got to make sure I do it during those 15 minutes.
And well, talking about that, after you get to decision loss, especially the last one that was a split decision, do you, of course, you always want to finish your fights, but do you train something specifically to this one to make it to finish it and to not leave it to the judges?
I'm more trained. I train to stay away from his cross. So I'm really hoping all that training pays off. And I train my timing. This is the first fight I've had in a while where I haven't had a broken hand. I switched glove companies. I've been working with Trevor Whitman's Onyx gloves. They're just incredible. So neither of my hands are broken. I have no real injuries going into this fight. And I think I can go out there and let my hands really shine.
Oh, we hope to. We want to see that, man. And Sam, talking about the future, of course, you have the fight. But if you get the win, if there is nothing broken, I mean, if you don't get any major injuries, when would you like to come back? Would you like to make a quick comeback, or you prefer to wait until 2021?
I'm a guy who likes to fight as soon as I can fight. If I could fight again, on the 31st back in Vegas, I'm in. I need to rack up the wins, and I need to do it now. So that's kind of the plan. Is I get a big win here, no injuries. I'm well trained. I'll just jump back in that cage as fast as I can.
Okay, awesome, man, awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Sam. It was great to talk with you, and we can't wait to see you fighting. I mean, you are really exciting fighter. So thank you very much for your time, and we wish you the best for the fight, man.
Hey, thank you so much for having me on. We'll have to talk again.
Gracias por visitar Somos MMA en YouTube. No olvides suscribirte a nuestro canal y activar las notificaciones para seguir disfrutando de nuestro contenido.